Hi guys, welcome to Studio X Bikram Yoga in lovely Edmonton, Alberta. We're going to do a quick demonstration of the Bikram Yoga series. We have Melissa, we have Eva, we have Nate, and my name is Adam. All right, let's get at this. So first we begin with pranayama breathing, deep breathing. It's good for your lungs and respiratory system. You're learning to use 100% of your lung capacity. So please start. Interlock your 10 fingers, place them underneath the chin, full grip, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath. Inhale, head down, arms up, start please. Lift your elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Keep your stomach sucked in. You can see Eva's ribcage visible in the mirror. That's very good. Exhale, head up. Now you keep your elbows up, above your shoulders, away from your chest. Maintaining your ribcage open. Keep your stomach sucked in, elbows together. Inhale, head down, breathe in as much as you can, as deep as you can, as long as you can. Hold it. Exhale, head up, mouth open wide. Knuckles with your chin. Push your chin back, opening up your cervical spine. Bring your elbows forward, elbows together. Inhale, head down. Last one for today. Breathe in more. Suck your stomach in. Lift your elbows all the way up towards the ceiling. Shoulders should hurt. Hold it. Exhale, head up. Mouth open wide. Eyes open. Look back. Try not to blink your eyes. Keep your spine straight. Push your hips forward, elbows together. Fantastic. And that's enough. So that's a breathing exercise. We always start with the breathing exercise, warming up the body, preparing you for class. Next is half moon pose, an incredible posture, opening up your spine in 4 directions. Feet together, arms over your head, hands palms together. Lock the fingers, release the next fingers, thumbs crossed. One of the key things in this posture is keeping your biceps with your ears. Elbows locked, and you're trying to stretch up as tall as you can, trying to touch the ceiling. Take a deep breath and bend your body to the right, without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. So important to lock your knees and lock your elbows. So the only thing is bending is your spine. Now push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. That's good. Now stretch up a little bit more, Nate. Try to keep your legs stronger, strong foundation. Good. Push your hips forward. Upper body back, weight on the heels. Bring your left hip forward to get your 2 hips in one line. Arms back, come down and push, change, come up. Fantastic. So ideally we do one on the left side, but we're just gonna go right into backward bend right now. So backward bending is a great posture for opening up your spine, opening up the front side of your body, compressing the back side of your body, healing your spine. Take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back as far as it goes. Look at the floor behind you. Arms back immediately, try to touch the wall behind you. Take a deep breath, and you're pushing your hips forward and you're bringing arms back. Arms back, weight on the heels, focus one spot, arms back, hips forward, go back, fall back. Pretty good, change, come up. An incredible posture teaching you to become fearless as well. Next is Padahastasana, hands to feet pose, stomach in, bend your knees, put your hands on the floor in front of you, move your hips, right and left, right and left, right and left. Nice little warm up. You go from a backward bend to a forward bending. This is where you have to be careful in your forward bends. Grab the heels from behind. Thumbs touching with your index finger. Now pull on your heels as hard as possible. Touch your stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees, face on the legs below the knees. You don't want any gap, any room for light or air between your stomach and your thighs, chest on your knees, face on the legs below the knees. That's good. Now pull on your heels as hard as possible. Roll forward, body weight on your toes, and lift your hips up. Spine is stretching from top to bottom. Pull on your heels, lock your knees, change. Good. Inhale, breathing, slowly come up. So the body's ready to rock and roll. We did a breathing exercise, warming up the body. We moved your spine in 4 directions. Everything else is gravy. Awkward pose, Utkatasana. Keep your left foot where it is, right foot step to the right. 6 inches apart between your toes and heels. Bring your arms up parallel floor. This is a tremendous posture, toning up and building strong arms and strong legs. Stomach in, exhale, breathing, sit down, all the way down into your hips, touch a chair. Upper body leaning back. Keep stretching your arms forward. You're trying to touch the mirror. 5 fingers together, nice and tight. 5 fingers are always stronger than 1. So you keep your 5 fingers together, nice and tight. Chest up, lean back, change, come up. Stand up on your toes, maximum like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. How high can you stand on your toes? Your goal one day is to stand on one big toe. Stomach in, sit down. On the top of your toes, spine straight position. Keep lifting your chest up. Imagine I'm pulling your hair up towards the ceiling. Bring your heels forward more. Have a lean back. Keep your spine straight. You have nothing to fear. If you fall, that's okay. You just get back up again. Inhale, breathing, come up. Spine straight. Keep your arms there. Good focus. Come up a little bit on your toes. Bring your knees together, stomach in, exhale, breathing, sit down as slow as possible. Not only do you build strong arms and strong legs, you really learn how to focus. Focusing on one spot that helping you with your balance. 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your knees. Bring your knees down, Nate. Knees lower than your hips. 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your heels. Stomach in. Inhale, slowly come up. Good. Feet together, arms down side. Next is eagle pose, a tremendous posture opening up the 14 joints in the human skeleton system. So arms over your head. Bring your right arm under your left arm, cross your arms each other, and twist your arms like ropes, hands, palms together. That's good. Pull your elbows down. You're trying to get your fingers below your nose. Stomach in, sit down, all the way down into your hip-stretched chair, upper body leaning back. Lift your right leg up and over your left leg as high and as far as possible. Twist your legs like ropes and put your right foot underneath your left calf muscle. All 5 toes should be visible in the front mirror. Compression in your legs. Compressing your femoral artery, the biggest artery in your leg. Sit down a little bit more and pull your elbows down, opening up your shoulders, opening up your scapula. Sit down a little bit more, upper body back. Change. Good. Arms down side. And this is the time we usually have a party time.
Party time. Party time. Good job. So far, so good.
All right, let's do standing head to knee pose. This is a big posture. That's why there's a party time before standing head to knee pose. All right, you ready? All right, let's rock and roll. Maybe have a U-turn to the left for this one. Standing head to knee pose. Grab your foot, grab your left foot. Interlock your 10 fingers and grab your left foot 2 inches below your toes. You can try 2. This is a beginning posture. As long as you're trying, you're always going to get to your ultimate destination. Stomach in, inhale, breathing slowly, gently. Left leg lift up and stretch forward. Leg is parallel to the floor, not higher, not lower. That's good technique, Eva. Kick the heel out, turn your toes in. All 5 toes towards your face. You can see there's different levels in this posture. Eva's standing leg is strong. Nate's is bending, so he pushes his knee back, but he's always trying to kick forward, kick forward. Melissa, bend your elbows down towards the floor with Eva, bend your elbows down. Nate should be working on standing leg, and that's good. As long as you're working on something, you're always improving. Still, if you can balance there, bring your body down, chest down, head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, keep kicking, touch your forehead to your knee. Change. Awesome efforts. You fall out 7 times. Guess how many times you get back in? 8. Exactly. Now let's do standing bow pulling pose. Danimana Dhanurasana. Good posture, opening up your chest, bringing blood flow from one side of your body to the other side of the body. Bring your right hand up, palm facing up, elbow touching your body. Bring your hand out to the right and grab your right foot. Now left arm up. Bring your knees together, 5 fingers together, nice and tight. Stretch up, take a deep breath. Charge your body forward towards the mirror. So you're trying to find the balance between your kick and your stretch. Trying to find balance between your strength and your flexibility. Bring your body down a little bit more. Focus one spot in the mirror. Kick up a little bit more, Nate. See that the heel comes up over the center of your head. That's good technique. Kick up, stretch forward. As long as you're kicking, you'll balance forever. Change. Come up. Very good. Next posture is a quick one. Balancing stick pose. Working your heart in 10 seconds. Feet together, arms over your head, hands palms together, interlock the 10 fingers, release the next fingers. Arms with the ears, elbows locked, stretch up as high as you can, chin up, inhale, breathing, right leg step forward, big step, lock both knees, come down. Arms and head together to your whole body, arms, head, leg, everything is parallel floor. You're trying to look like a perfect capital letter T. Arms and legs in one line, stretch, 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 change. Come up, fantastic sticks. Good. Take a deep breath in because you're going to need it for the next one. Next one we do is standing separate legs, stretching posture. Please come to the left side of your towel. Feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to the right, big step. Immediately arms down, parallel floor. Keep your stomach sucked in, heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed. Stomach in and bend your body down from a lower spine. Take your time. This is the most important forward bend, forward stretch that you're learning how to do. Grab your heels, thumbs with your index finger. If you can't grab the heels, grab the outside of your feet. So Nathan, bring your feet a little bit closer to each other and try to grab your heels first. Once you have your heels, now you're trying to touch your forehead to the floor. If you can't touch your forehead, now it's an opportunity to open up your legs more and more. You're trying to touch your forehead to the floor. You're trying to keep your spine perfectly straight the way Eva's demonstrating. Push your chest between your legs, keep pulling, bring your chin forward. One day your forehead is going to touch the floor. Change, good. Inhale, breathing, come up. Right foot back to its place, arms down side. Next posture we're going to talk about is triangle pose, Trikonasana, the master posture, working every muscle, every organ, every joint, every major gland. Feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to the right, big step, 4 feet minimum, immediately arms down parallel floor. Turn your right foot out to the right, bend the right knee and sit down all the way down. One of the most important things of triangle pose is to sit down low enough. In your upside down L in your leg, arms back, inhale breathing, move your both arms at the same time. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Fingertips between the big toe and second toe. So you can see Nate needs to sit down a little bit lower. You're trying to get a triangle from your diagonal line from your shoulder to your heel. That's pretty good. Now bring your arm closer to your head. Melissa can sit down a little bit more, but all this takes is consistently effort and practice. But that's pretty good. Touch your toes, stretch up, upper body twist backwards. Change. Come up. Keep your arms there, arms over your head, and right foot back to center. Next posture, standing separate leg, head to knee pose. Another good posture is a forward bend. Feet together, arms over your head. Right leg step to the right, big step, 3 feet. Turn to the right, 180-degree angle, 2 hips in one line, 2 heels in one line. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, take your time and go down. The goal of this posture is to touch your forehead to knee. Looks very simple, but it's a tremendous posture with lots of healing benefits. Touch your forehead to your knee. If you need to, bend your knee up as much as you need to touch your forehead to your knee. Walk your hands forward in front of your toes. This is pretty good technique. It's stimulating your immune system, it's stimulating your metabolism system, it's stimulating your endocrine system, hormonal system. It's also opening up your medulla oblongata, your throat chakra, your crown chakra, your pancreas, extending your kidneys from the backside of the body. Incredible posture. Inhale, breathing, slowly come up. Good. Turn facing the front, right foot back to its place. We have 2 more postures and then we're on the floor for the rest of the class. Come back to the middle of your towel for tree pose. Tree, Tadasana. Grab your right foot from underneath with your left hand. Right leg lifts all the way up to the heel, touches the costume. Sole the foot facing the ceiling. Now bring your right hand up, center of your chest. Bring your left hand up, palms together, Namaskar. Stretch your spine up towards ceiling, balance there. You can see that Melissa's foot has slid down. That's okay. So grab the foot once again and pull it up because this is a tremendous hip opening posture. It's not a balancing posture to begin with, but it's a really good posture for the hip opening. So push your hips forward a little bit more and push your knee down and knee back. Bring your right hand up. Now try again. Bring your left hand up. Well, if it slips, okay. Now you reach, grab the foot. Every day you're trying to improve. That's good. Change. Next one we do is toe stand, Padangusthasana. Focus one spot on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Bring the right foot up onto the middle of your thigh or wherever it feels comfortable. Hands palms together. Bend your body down. Once your hands touch the floor, slowly bend the knee. Bring your hips down, sit down on your heel. Always try. Never be afraid to try. You're always trying to open up your body, always trying to improve every posture. Bring your left hand up, center of your chest. And if you can balance there, bring your right hand up, palms together. And the more you lift your chest up, the better your posture becomes. And this is an incredible posture helping you focus as well. Change. Put your hands on the floor. Come up the opposite way. Very good. Right leg down. Turn around. We begin Savasana, dead body pose.
Good job. Good job. Yes. Go teacher. Yeah. Savasana.
So the floor series starts with Savasana, dead body pose. Bring your heels together. Let your feet fall open. Arms on the towel, palms facing up, head straight, eyes always open, breathing always normal. Very simple posture, but it's not easy. You're learning to control every emotion, every sense. If you want to wipe, you don't wipe. If you want to scratch, you don't scratch. You keep your eyes open and you just breathe and you let go. All right, that's enough. Let's do wind removing pose. Good for every digestive system. Right leg lift up, interlock your 10 fingers and grab the right leg. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder. So instead of grabbing the foot like Nate is, you grab a couple of inches underneath your knee. A little bit higher, but interlock your fingers. Good. Now pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder. You're avoiding the ribcage. Chin down toward your chest. This side, this posture is massaging your ascending colon. Change. Leg down, arms down. Left leg lift up. Interlock your 10 fingers. Bring your left knee down toward your left shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Focus on exhaling. This posture is massaging your descending colon on the left side of your body. You can see Melissa can bring your left elbow close to the body. Try to bring your right shoulder down. Keep your right shoulder down. Pull a little extra hard. Freeze. Change. Good. Leg down, arms down. Now both legs lift up. Grab the elbows each other. A lot of students, if you can't grab the elbows, that's okay. You try to grab the elbows. If it's not there, you grab the next best thing. Forearms, maybe it's just your wrist, maybe it's just your fingers, but every day you try to grab the elbows. Chin down towards your chest, neck flat on the floor. This posture is massaging your transverse colon, helping improve the digestive system. Chin down, spine one day flat on the floor. Good. Change. Legs down, arms down. In between every posture, ideally there's a 20 seconds Savasana. You work hard in the posture, and then in Savasana you gain all the medical benefits. Feet together, and we're going to do a sit-up. Toes and heels together, toes towards your nose, arms over your head. Only cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your big toes, double jerk, forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. Good. Turn around. Lie down on your stomach for cobra pose. Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. The other way, Nate. Lie down on your stomach, head towards the mirror, feet towards the back. Nate is practicing breakdancing, but yoga is a foundation for everything. You're good at yoga, you're good at everything in life. So cobra pose, taking care of your lower lumbar spine. 90% of back pain occurs in the lower spine. This is a tremendous posture to bringing health and vitality, not only into your spine, but into your life. Fingertips in line with the top of the shoulders. Elbows touching the body, press your palms into the floor. You have one leg, heels together, lock your knees, butt muscles tight. Look up towards ceiling, inhale, breathing, come up please. Lift your upper body up. You can use your hands, push your hands in the floor, chest up, chest up. You want a 90-degree angle in your elbows. Now push your belly button into the floor. Elbows touching the body, drop your shoulders down. You can see how much the front side of Eva's chest is opening up, improving every single system, every single organ in the front side of your body, compressing the back. Back is supposed to hurt. Change. Slowly lower down. Awesome. Next one in the series is locust pose. Very good posture for fixing the cervical spine. So bring your hands underneath your body. Hands, palms completely underneath the stomach. It might hurt as you're bringing your elbows underneath the body. Every day you try to bring your elbows a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Really helps with arthritis, really helps with tendonitis. Chin on the floor, left leg relaxed, right leg solid. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, right leg lift up as high as possible. Leg up, leg up, leg up. Sole the foot, facing the ceiling, leg up, go up, change. Slowly lower down. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, left leg lift up, minimum 45 degrees. You're bringing one leg up, it's preparing you for the next one when you bring both legs up. Leg up a little bit higher, keep your chin on the floor, press your palms down, change, leg down. Turn your head in, mouth on the floor, open your fingers wide. The more you open up your fingers, the easier it is to push your palms and fingers into the floor. Mouth down, take a deep breath, both legs up. Come up, please. Everybody go up. Come up. Everybody come up. Lock the knees. Feet together. Melissa's working really hard, but I'm going to help her because this is her potential. Look how much higher she goes. She's learning how to do this. Change. Slowly lower down. Good. Now we're going to fly. Full locust pose. Purna Salabhasana. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Palms down, chin on the floor. Legs and feet together. This posture is working your thoracic spine, the middle spine. Take a deep breath, arms, body, head, legs, everything lift up. 747, taking off. Bring your chest up. Use your arms up, arms back. Let go of the mirror. Bring your chin up, Nate, chin up. It's very hard to keep your arms up and keep your legs up, but you do the best you can. Change. Slowly lower down. Good. So we did your lower spine, we did the top part of the spine, we did the middle spine. Now in boat pose, we work your entire spine together. Chin on the floor. Hold your feet from the outside. Exactly 2 inches below your toes. So you're not really pulling on your foot. You're using your strong legs to kick your body up. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath. Gently, both legs kick up towards the ceiling. Kick up and kick up. Roll forward, Eva. Toes are in the center on the side. So now you can see your toes are in the center of the side. A little bit more forward. Kick up more, bring your knees in. You don't want to bring your knees too out like Nate. You want to bring your knees in a little bit more, isolating your spine. Change. Good effort. Relax. Now come up. Now we're going to do fixed firm pose, Supta Vajrasana. A very good posture, taking care of knees, feet, and ankles. Sit down, Japanese style. Separate your feet. Sit down between your heels, hips touch with the floor. Hands on your toes. Touch your right elbow on the floor, then the left, one by one. Touch your head on the floor, back of your head, shoulders on the floor. If you have a lot of knee pain, ankle pain, open up your knees more. If you have a lot of feet pain, you put the pressure in your hands. Bring your arms over the head, grab your elbows each other over the head, pull the elbows down, chin down towards your chest, and lift your chest and stomach up towards the ceiling. The more you can bring your stomach and chest up, you start working your spleen, compressing your spleen. Slowly, bring your knees together, but make sure your knees never come off the floor. That's good. Hands, palms on your toes, come up. And come to the back of your towel. Now we're going to do half tortoise pose, Ardha Kurmasana. Knees together, arms over your head sideways, hands palms together, only cross your thumbs. Stretch up as high as you can. You're trying to keep your hips on your heels. Exhale, breathing, go down. Look forward, chin away from your chest. That's good. You can see Nate is working forward, stretching forward, and touching your forehead onto the floor. If you can't touch your forehead on the floor, that's okay. You're trying to touch your forehead to the floor, and you're trying to keep your hips on your heels. That's very good, Melissa. Palms together, stretch forward more. High-speed blood brushing to your brain. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing the tension and stress in your shoulders. Stretch forward more. Elbows locked. Look forward, Nate. Look forward, stretch. Good. Inhale, breathing, slowly come up. Arms down side. Next one we do is camel pose, which is our last backward bend in this series. Come stand up on your knees. 6 inches between your knees and 6 inches between your feet. Put your hands on your hips, fingers towards the floor, thumbs outside. Take a deep breath and drop your head back. Just breathe into it. Push your hips forward towards mirror. Now right hand down, grab right heel. Left hand down, grab left heel. Full grip with your hands, palms. Please don't lose the grip. This is good. Push your hips forward. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Hips forward, hips forward. You can see the back is being compressed, but you're opening up the entire front side of your body from your forehead to your knees. Your whole front side is expanding, giving your lungs, giving your systems the necessary space to work efficiently. Change. Right hand on your hip. Left hand on your hip. Come up. Turn around. Melissa, are you dizzy? Yes. You're supposed to get dizzy. Now come to the back of your towel for rabbit pose, Sasangasana. Camel pose is a deep backward bend. Rabbit pose is the opposite. It's a deep forward bending, bringing balance to the body. Put the towel over your feet. Grab your heels over the towel. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Go down slow. Take your time. Go down slow, allowing your body to open up. Exhale all the air. Touch your forehead onto your knees. Automatically, top of your head touches the floor. Eyes open, exhale, breathing. Lift your hips up all the way up as high as possible. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, then you walk your knees one by one till your knees are touching with your forehead. That's good. Bring your heels together. You want 80% of your body within your heels, only 20% resting on your head. What does that mean? That means non-stop pulling in your heels. Pull on your heels. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, the spine is opening up like a pearl necklace. Tremendous. Change. Come up. Head to knee with stretching pose is next. Sit down facing the front mirror. Right leg out cornerwise. Bend the left leg. Arms over your head. Stretch up. Turn to the right and grab your right foot 2 inches below your toes. Interlock your 10 fingers. Pull on your toes. Flex your foot so your heel comes off the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach and touch your forehead to your knee. Whenever you're doing a forward bend, it's improving your digestive system. But these postures at the very end, you're getting a little bit tired, you're getting a little bit tired and sleepy, and you want to leave, you can't wait to have that delicious meal, but you still remain focused because this one builds incredible mental endurance, concentration endurance. You're touching your forehead to your knee, elbows down beside your calf muscle towards the floor. Good. Change. Both legs forward. Lie down on your back. And you do a quick little sit-up. Inhale, breathing quickly. Grab the big toes with your middle and index finger. Pull on your toes. Walk your hips back right and left, right and left, right and left. This is the last strength posture, last stretching posture you do in class. Pull on your toes. Try to get your heels off the floor. Bend your elbows down. Inhale, breathing. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Keeping your spine straight as best you can. Look forward, Nate, look forward. Your goal one day in this posture is to bite your toes. You're bringing your elbows down, bring your elbows out towards the floor. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Try to keep your legs straight, Nathan. The more you can lengthen your legs, the easier it is to stretch your spine. Try to touch your forehead to your toes. Change, come up, good. Last posture in the series, spine twisting posture. The last one brings balance, brings equilibrium into the body. So bring your left knee facing towards the camera and bring your right foot over the left knee, heel touching with your knee. Bring your left arm over the right knee, elbow exactly against the knee. If your hip comes off, that's okay. You're trying to keep your right hip down. Grab the left hand, grab the left knee with your left hand, and right hand on your back, palm facing out. Chest up. Look over your right shoulder, way, way, way back. Chin over your left shoulder. So you can see Nate is stumbling a little bit. That's okay. You're just opening up your body. And as he opens up, he'll find more strength and more flexibility. That's good. Pull your hand on the floor, Nate. Fingers towards the back and push your fingers into the floor like a tripod. That's good. Chest up and twist. Chin over your shoulder, twist. Change. Awesome. We begin with the breathing exercise and we end with the breathing exercise called Kapalbhati breathing, also a breath of fire. So your body's been warming up for 90 minutes, it's hot, it's sweaty, it feels good, but now you're getting rid of all that excess energy. Kneel down position, Kapalbhati breathing, elbows locked, spine straight, shoulders relaxed, and exhale. As they're exhaling, they're pulling their stomach in. Inhale happens automatically. You pull your stomach in, belly button toward your spine, and you exhale all the air out. And that's enough. That's the Bikram Yoga series in a flash, and it's an incredible therapeutic series. Thanks for these amazing yogis, amazing demonstrators. Hopefully we see you soon. Take care. Take 3. Hi guys, welcome to Studio X Bikram Yoga in lovely Edmonton, Alberta. We're going to do a quick demonstration of the Bikram Yoga series. We have Melissa, we have Adam. Take 4! That's what it is. Like, you come in this class with the heat, with all the adversities, you're working hard. How can you bring that same focus? Because it doesn't matter, you have the strength. Yeah. But it's here, it's just saying right now, this moment, I have everything I need, and you don't think about anything else. Yeah. That's what it is. It's just like, bring it now. Exactly. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, awesome. Likewise.
Thank you. So much fun. Yeah. Sweaty hugs all over. Sweaty hugs.